I mean, it can't be that bad.
I don't know, though. It's a tough assignment.
Well, I'll help you, and I bet Charlie will help you, too.
Mr. Helper to the rescue!
Hi, Charlie.
Hi, Charlie.
Hey, do you two know our library media specialist, Miss Bookley? We're old friends.
Yeah, hi, Miss Bookley.
Hi.
It's great to see both of you. Can I help you with anything?
Well, actually, yeah. My teacher gave me this assignment about the library. I'm supposed to write down all the rules on how to behave in the library and why it's important to follow each rule.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Oh, I have an idea. Last week, I learned the rules about how to behave in the library. So, I'll act them out, and you guys can guess them.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, then the two of you can put your heads together and figure out why it's important to follow each rule. Miss Bookley and I can help, too. Won't we, Miss Book?
Absolutely.
Oh, I know. I have some props we can use from our class play. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Props?
It's showtime.
Hi, everyone. I'm gonna go find a seat.
She's being very quiet, especially for someone with such big ears.
Very good, Nathaniel.
That's the first rule. Emily was talking very quietly in her most quiet inside voice.
You should use your 5-inch voice.
What? I can't hear you.
Well, come closer and I'll tell you. You should use your 5-inch voice inside the library.
My 5-inch voice. What's that?
Oh, I get it. You can't hear Charlie unless you're 5 inches away from him or less.
That's right, because I was using my 5-inch voice. Anyone who was more than 5 inches away wouldn't hear me.
Exactly. And if there's anyone right next to you in the library, you should use your 1-inch voice.
That's really soft like this. Hi, I'm the 1-inch voice.
Also, did you notice what else Emily did when she came in, Nathaniel?
She put her books down quietly, instead of just dropping them.
And she moved her chair very quietly. Do you know why she's being so quiet?
Because that's the rule.
But do you know why that's the rule?
Well, what would happen if Emily were loud and noisy instead of quiet like this?
Oh, I know. It would bother other people who are using the library. It's hard to read, study, or think if the library is noisy.
Very good, Nathaniel. It's very hard to concentrate when other students are distracting you. This applies to story time as well.
Right on, Miss Bookley. When it's story time, you need to be good listeners so everyone can hear the story.
Story time's the best.
Yeah, and don't forget, you shouldn't interrupt Miss Bookley when she's helping another student or talking to an adult. You should be polite and wait your turn.
Thank you, Charlie. You're very thoughtful.
And you're very, 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 very welcome. Oh, Nathaniel, do you know you can also bother people without saying anything?
What do you mean?
Watch this. Hurrah! That's cool. That's cool. No. Who did that?
Oh, I see what you mean. You need to keep your hands to yourself. Sometimes you can bother others just by touching them.
Righto. And remember, you can also bother others by touching or using objects in a distracting way.
But Emily, what's up with the 2 big ears?
Because if you're loud, people will hear you with their ears. Get it?
But shouldn't you have been a mouth?
Next.
Oh, my.
Who are you supposed to be? Bigfoot?
Nope.
Big feet?
No.
At least she's got feet.
Watch again.
I wish I had feet.
What am I doing?
You're walking.
Right.
So the rule must be...
Walk only, no running.
Exactly.
Can you think of a reason why you shouldn't run in the library?
If you run into the library, you could really get hurt. With all the tables and chairs around, it would be easy to trip and fall.
That's right. And you could hurt other students as well.
Getting ready for the next rule.
I can't wait to see what comes next.
I'm excited.
I'm getting goosebumps all over my bookmark. soap.
A soap dispenser?
Well, I prefer soap on a rope.
What's she doing?
Oh, I get it. A dancing soap dispenser. Let's boogie with her. Come on, boogie. A boogie. A boogie.
No, not dancing. What do you do with the soap dispenser? You use it.
Oh.
Oh, I get it. Washing your hands.
You got it, kid.
So this rule would obviously be what?
Make sure your hands are clean before you come into the library.
That's right, clean hands are a book's best friend.
Miss Bookley, you know what I like. Make sure you check your hands after lunch, and after recess, after art class, and after science projects. Can you think why the library would have that rule?
Well, dirty hands can damage a book.
And a damaged book is no fun to read. You have to remember that all the books in the library are for everyone to enjoy.
You're right, very good, Emily.
Next rule coming up.
Keep it going. I love the pace. Keep it going. Special delivery.
Bubble wrap? What is that supposed to mean?
See if this helps.
Any idea what she's doing, Nathaniel?
Well, she's being very careful with the book and turning the pages from the top corner. I get it. She's taking good care of the book.
Very good, Nathaniel.
Super job, kiddo.
But what does that have to do with bubble wrap?
Well, I always use bubble wrap when I mail something that I want handled carefully. That way, it always arrives in good condition.
You're awesome.
Can you think of why it's important to take care of library materials?
It's because other people use them too.
So we should keep them in good condition for everyone to enjoy.
My book buddies and I love it when you treat us right.
And you should be careful with all library equipment, computers, furniture, and even the decorations.
Oh look, Miss Bookley, this page is torn.
Well, thanks, Emily. Now I can get it repaired.
I won't let anyone repair my torn pages except Dr. Bookley.
Oh wait, there's something else you need to remember, Nathaniel. I'd like to check out this book, please.
Okay, Emily, I can help you with that.
What's happening now?
Oh, she's checking out the book so she can take it home.
That's right. Always make sure to check out your books before leaving the library, and then make sure to return them when they're due. It's important to bring the book back on time because other students are waiting to read it.
This book is due back next Thursday.
I'll make sure it's back on time.
Okay.
Thanks.
That's great because I want to read it next.
And I want to read it after you.
Oh, one last rule.
Make it cool.
Oh, I get it. A big piece of cheese trying to fit through a door.
No, not a piece of cheese. I'm a sponge.
I don't get it. What's a sponge doing in a library?
Well, think about what you use a sponge for.
Well, you use a sponge to clean up, I guess. Oh, I get it. You're cleaning up after yourself.
That's it. The last rule is clean up after yourself.
That's right. When you leave the library, it should look just the way it did when you walked in. Remember to push your chair in and quietly get in line to leave the library.
I know why you should clean up after yourself. It's so that nobody else will have to clean up after you. My mom tells me that all the time.
Then, everyone can enjoy a clean and neat library.
You know how I like a clean library, so let's clean, clean, clean. Wipe away, wipe away, wipe away.
Wow, that's a lot of rules.
Well, all the rules come down to just one rule. And it's not be cool, it's be considerate of others.
Be considerate of others.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Being considerate of others means making sure that what you do does not bother the other students in the library.
I get it. We should always think about how our actions will affect others in the library. Before we do or say anything, make sure it won't bother anyone.
Right. You wouldn't want someone to bother you.
That's right. Being considerate is being nice to other people.
So, did you learn all the rules for your assignment?
Yes, I did. First, if you have to talk, use your most quiet inside voice.
I'm gonna go find a seat.
And keep your hands to yourself.
You got it.
Walk only. No running.
He's on a roll.
Make sure your hands are clean.
Look at him shine.
Take care of all library materials and books. so that they'll stay in good shape for everyone. That includes equipment, computers, furniture, and decorations.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Always make sure to check out your books before leaving the library, and then make sure to return them when they're due back.
Remember, when checking out a book, patiently wait in line if someone is ahead of you.
And the last rule is clean up after yourself.
Great job, Nathaniel. Now you know how to behave in the library and why it's important. I bet you get an A on your assignment.
Just remember this. All those rules follow one big rule. Be considerate of others. Hey, you guys out there, we'd love to hear from you. What fun and exciting things do you do in your library, huh? Write to us at Charley Chapters, Box 384C, Media, Pennsylvania, 19063. Oh, I got my wish, I got my feet. That's cool. That's cool.
Those are some big feet.
Now I can go to the shoe store, and I can get arms next, and I can get shoes and socks, and they smell a little bit, but that's okay.